Hey Libra Risings, this is Astro Dim here doing the 12 card spread for your energies for June 2018. Each card is represented by a house, similar to a natal chart or a solar return reading or something like that. And so what I'll do is pick up the card, talk about the house it represents, and then talk about how the card connects with the house and your energies for June 2018, okay? Alright, so let's get started. It's going to be a lovely love month for you guys. Actually, before I say this, right, this has had to be in like my 10th time trying to record this video. Yesterday, I was constantly interrupted. Every time I would try to do this reading, it would stop. Something crazy would happen. My phone would get weird because I record this on my phone. Something just dumb would happen. I'll get interrupted. Phone would ring, and I like to shoot this all in one shot because it's easier to upload on YouTube. Because when I edit it, it just is too much for me. I know how to edit stuff. I mean, you see my videos. I definitely edit those videos. The videos previous to this one, but like it's easier for me to just do it in one shot. But anywho, I had a really hard time trying to record this. It's like yesterday I tried and it was just so difficult, and I was able to record Virgo risings easily. It was like, but Libra risings, I asked for Libra rising energy to come through in the cards, and goodness, y'all must be going through it. This is probably reflective of how y'all are feeling right now, okay? It might be feeling for June. So what I suggest you do is when all this was happening, I think you guys need to burn some sage, burn some Palo Santo, spray make a Florida water mix and spray it around your house. There's this energy that's causing this. It could be that too, that you're headed and edging towards the sun trining to the sun squaring. There are some weird energies happening, but for some reason I feel like it's, y'all are not the only ones that are squaring. I feel like this is something else. Y'all should try to get the energy out of your area, of your aura, of your house. Keep your windows open, get that crap out of there, okay? But anyways, overall this is a good reading. So it seems like a very lovey month. Ace of Cups is a new beginning emotionally. I'm feeling like love is going to be in the air, and you're going to be, this is in the first house. It's the house of self. So you're going to seem more approachable. If you're single, like, you're going to be looking so approachable and delicious that people are going to be hollering at you. There's going to be a lot of holleration in this dancery. Yes, there is. Yes, there is. So that's really exciting. But if you are taken, you're going to be looking more appealing and nurturing and loving to your partner. So that's good too. But you're going to be about love. Love for your family, love for your friends, love for bae. Romantic love too. That's going to be your aura. That's what it's going to be your theme for the month, okay? Another new beginning, Ace of Swords. You could be starting a new job where you can use a lot of your thinking skills and everything like that. But I really feel that you're cutting old thought processes, old habits away to have the new ones grow, i.e. the sword and the vine and all that crap. The second house is the house of self-worth and material worth. So you're building your self-worth by cutting certain habits that you have. You are kind of cutting out the dead weight so you can build your self-worth, thus build your material worth. And you could be doing this like job-wise too, cutting off people, cutting off an actual job, cutting off processes to make new things grow and flourish, okay? So this is a pretty good money card to have. You could be thinking of new things too. New thoughts of like having a new business, you know what I mean? And it's gonna grow from there. Death card for your third house. The third house is the house of community, communication, thought processes too. Um, and I'm missing something. Siblings. Okay, so don't worry. When I do these cards, I don't read for death. I don't predict death in my cards. Okay, so if this is connected to death, it is a death that already has happened. Um, so if you did have a death within your siblings or whatever, you are growing from it, transforming from it. Um, nor is something a death within a community, you're growing from it, transforming from it, and it's something that has already happened. Okay, trust me on that. Another thing too is that you could be transforming. The death card usually doesn't mean like actual death. It usually just means like a death of something, not physical. So you could be looking around, reflecting on how you communicate, and changing the way you communicate, transforming it so you can kind of reach people and communicate to people in a better way. You could be changing communities too. Could be moving, changing communities, and it's going to be for the better. The death card is always like hum and drum, but it's always for the better. It's barely for the worst. So it might be kind of hard uprooting, and you might have emotional feelings towards it, and you feel emotionally fixed because this is a Scorpio card. But trust me, it's always for the better with the death card, okay? I.e. the butterflies flying around the tombstone, okay? Fourth house, it's a party, it's a party, it's a party. Three of Cups. That's a really, really good card to have. It's in the fourth house is a house of home, a house of family, the house of privacy. You're going to be really happy within your family life. Really, you might even have a party. It might be a birthday party coming up. Some Geminis or Cancers or whatever, or you're just celebrating in general. Especially if it's connected to this and you are moving, you could be celebrating, have maybe a housewarming, or just generally happy with your family. Being comfortable and being able to express yourself fully, express those private moments with the people who are close to you, who you live with. It's just going to be party, happy, fun times within your family. So that's beautiful, Libra risings. Fifth card is for the fifth house is the Five of Cups. The Five of Cups is self-expression, your talents, and possibly your children, anything that you create yourself, okay? You're feeling down about it, and not only is it raining on you, you're pouring your cup out too. You are making it rain yourself. So you're like doubting yourself. You're seeing that things don't work, so you're giving up. Don't give up. Don't stop it. Okay? I know you're feeling down, but things could get better. This is only a phase, and don't freak out. You know what I mean? Like this is just a moment of time. Energy is ever changing, so don't be so down. Okay? Know that things will eventually get better. Don't give up. Keep going at your talents. Keep going at the things that you created. It may seem like it's raining and it's crappy now, but trust me, it'll get better. Okay? Four of Pentacles for your sixth card. So similar to the Death card in the third house, there's some routines that you have, because the sixth house represents routines, things that you do every day, your everyday tasks. Your work environment. It's just stuff that you do constantly on a schedule or on a frequency. So there's certain habits and certain routines that you have that you don't want to let go. Or you could be there's a job that you have actually that you don't want to let go. You want to hold on to your money. You could be worried that your everyday tasks are changing, and that you're worried that it's changing, like your life is changing so much that you have to hold on to your money because you don't know what tomorrow will bring. What I personally think, I'm not a Libra rising, but I personally think that you're going to be okay. You don't have to worry. But always listen from within. I'm talking to thousands and millions of Libra risings. So I could be saying, oh, you're going to be fine to the Libra rising. That is going to be fine. There could be other Libra risings that are struggling. So just kind of really reflect on why you're feeling like you need to hold things in and move from there. It's never too bad to save up money. But if you're holding on to bad habits and things that don't resonate with you anymore, things that you don't connect with anymore, then yeah, let that go, okay? Two of Cups for the 7th house, the house of relationships. So it's all different types of relationships, romantic, platonic, but I do connect 7th house with romantic more than anything, but it definitely could be a business relationship, especially seeing how the Ace of Swords are in the 2nd house, but also the Ace of Cups in the 1st house, which is opposite of it. So regardless, whoever you're relating to, it's going to be beautiful. But this is more of a romantic card. People try to downplay it. It is very romantic. And so you and your partner, or you and your partner to be, are going to be happy, joyous, loving on each other, kissing on each other, spending a lot of time. It's going to be a very loving month, which is good because that's what you want. That's the theme of your from your first card. That's the theme of your month. That's what you want. That's what you're embodying, and so you're getting it. So this is a lesson for you guys. Listen, and it's not just for Libra rising, it's for everybody. You embody something, you're going to get it. Okay, manifestation is real. You do and you get. So the law of attraction is real. A lot of people kind of pervert the words and pervert the actions of it, but this is a perfect example. You give out that I want to be loved, that I'm nurturing, I'm beautiful, I'm lovely. You're going to get the love, okay? So I wouldn't be surprised if you get a new love, babe. For the 8th house, you got the 10 of Pentacles, which is bomb. There's a great chance of you getting cash monies. And you're getting it's shared money, though. You're getting all of it, a whole lump sum, all at once, most likely. It's going to be a lot of money. A lot of money to certain people are different amounts, but whatever a lot of money is to you, it's going to be great. And you're going to get it all at once. Probably shared money, because 8th house represents shared money. It represents any way you intimately connect with others. And you think about, like, money. Not everyone knows what's in your bank account. Only people that you really are intimately close with, okay? So that's a part of intimately bonding. It could mean sex, intimacy, emotionally bonding with others. So you're going to be getting the money and you're going to be sharing it, or you're going to meet somebody, right, with some money, and they are going to share it with you. You're going to know what the good life is. Your partner might run into some money. You might run into some money, but regardless, you're going to get the benefits of it, okay? So keep your eye on that. 8th house is definitely like inheritance and stuff, because that's a part of shared money, the money that wasn't yours and now it is. Any type of money that's passed along to somebody, or it's not just yours, that's 8th house matters. Excuse me. With this card too, you could have been trying to intimately bond with someone, and now you finally got the go to do it. Like they finally kind of put their guards down. And now it feels like gold to you. And it may not be literal money, but you get something that feels like more worthy than money, or just as worthy as money. You know what I mean? Everyone's been getting like a contemplative card for their 9th house, Libra rising. And I think we're really going to find some truths this month, okay? You are like wandering. Your eyes are like all over the place, or your head's all over the place, looking at the sky, thinking about certain things. For this 2 of Swords in the 9th house. 9th house represents philosophical thoughts, religious thoughts, things that you learn from higher learning, or just higher learning in general. It could mean also religion. Just things that are kind of like thoughts that kind of talk about foreign ideas, or universal ideas or something like that, right? So you're really looking at your own philosophical beliefs, learning about other people's philosophical beliefs, and taking it all in and really wondering, like, wait, what is true, what is not. Most likely, like, everybody is going to like get a download and learn about something that really just warps their way of thinking, changes their way of thinking. Um, with this wolf here, could mean two things. It could mean that while you're doing this, you're protected. So thank God, right? But it also could mean watch out while you're thinking like this and trying to like um, think about certain thoughts, because there might be a wolf that's like fucking with you. I feel like this card, the wolf's protecting, but I also want to put that out there that there could be some people who are not really, who's trying to take advantage of you while you're like really trying to figure this whole thing out that we call life. Okay. Knight of Wands for your 10th card. 10th house card. 10th house is your career, your recognition, your status, stuff like that, basically. What you're recognized for. So you're going to be charging ahead, charging fast for that career, that status, that recognition that you want. The thing is about the 10th card, though, remember, it represents recognition. So people may see you as this kind of like person who's just like this hothead that's young or immature, that's really trying to just charge ahead and get, like, go ahead and get the job that they want and get with the status that they want, get the career that they want, and they're doing it haphazardly. At least it's not the Page of Wands. Page of Wands is really young energy, but Knight of Wands is sort of young too, like a young adult. So this could be that you're getting like some young fire sign is helping you get some up in your career, but this could also represent you and how you're just rushing to get things popping within your career, and people may see you as this kind of like go-getter, for better or for worse. Some people might find it like, you're just haphazardly just going at this thing, but some people might be like, wow, he has a lot of hustle, or she has a lot of hustle, and I like how they're moving. So just keep that in mind. That's the best thing I can say for this. Just keep that in mind. But you are just really trying to get that status and get that career that you've been trying to get, which makes sense because you got, your money making house is the Ace of Swords, is new beginnings. You're holding on to your money in your 6th house. You know what I mean? And you're trying to, like, you're rushing to get some career or recognition in your 10th. So it seems like you're going through a job transformation, guys. It really does. Position, job, whatever. Or preparing to go through a job transformation. Oopsie, sorry. 9 of Pentacles. So you got some nice pentacle action going on in this reading. You could, this is a house of friends, acquaintances, how people perceive your talents, your network. So people could see what you're given. If you've been freaking out when it comes to the talents house, your 5th house, but it looks like your network is seeing what you could give. So they're giving you a little bit, and there's more opportunity for you to get more. So again, don't give up. Don't look down. Don't feel like things are not going to work out. They will. But it looks like that you have some opportunities that are growing and coming, and they're like they're becoming more available. But you can get some rewards from it. But it's just the beginning. Okay. Another thing too could be that you could get someone in your network that can really give you some opportunity. A friend could connect you to a friend, or an acquaintance could connect you to another acquaintance that can really help you get that job, get that career, get that idea, get whatever that you want. So go ahead and network, okay? Because money's going to be involved, and there's going to be some growth within it, and you're going to see things. So you're going to see some gifts from it fast, but it's not going to be all that you can get. So don't like just grab and go. You know what I mean? Just keep going at it. Keep getting those opportunities from those people and go with it. Okay? Another Pentacles card. Queen of Pentacles, okay? And it's funny, you have the King of Pentacles as your overall card. So this is like great money opportunities for you guys, okay? The Queen of Pentacles, there might be someone of a earth sign. I see Queen of Pentacles like Capricorn-y, but it could be someone of an earth sign that's trying to give you the ability to grow. But they're trying to give you the ability. It could be like I'm seeing two things, okay? It could be that you're getting the opportunity to grow in the 3D, right? In quote unquote real life. And it's something that your ancestors or God has sent for you. So you have to jump and take it, okay? This also could be that I feel like an ancestor or a guide of the similar of feminine energy is trying to tell you to focus more on the universal unconsciousness and spirituality so you can understand how to obtain and grow your prosperity, how to get the true abundance. The reason why I say that is because there's like vines around her. She's picking a fruit. She's also like has this coin near her. You know, this reminds me of growing your abundance, being wise enough to have your abundance grow, to tend to it, to nurture what you're providing. So if you let me know which one you resonate with, I feel like there's some spiritual connection. 12th house represents spirituality. So there's like some spiritual connection with you in a feminine energy that's reminiscent of earth, that's really pushing you to, like, it's either they're bringing someone in your life that's going to help you understand and kind of like understand how to grow and nurture your money, or there's someone like, or I think your ancestors or your whatever guides or whatever is trying to tell you to tend to them more and be more into spirituality so you can get that money and that growth. Your overall card is the King of Pentacles. So regardless, you're going to be straight. You're putting yourself into a situation. This reading pretty much says it. You're putting yourself into a situation where you can live comfortably and sit like a king, where you can be satisfied and chill and calm and grounded within your money. Grounded within your money, knowing that you have money, so things are going to be straight anyways. Okay? Like knowing that like I'm fine. Again, I mentioned this before when I was trying to record this, but this reminds me of those type of money opportunities or income streams in which you sit down and go to sleep and you're making money while you're going to sleep. You know, you put out a product, you sell it per pop, you know what I mean, per download. And every download you get, you're getting money. You know what I mean? You want to put yourself in a situation where you can sit comfortably and get money. Not have to work for the check hour by hour, but create something. It may take a day, but then it gives you money for years. Okay? You're trying to bring that opportunity to you. And I feel like if you're not now, you're going to want to. So just start working on that now. You have so much opportunity, Libra risings. 10 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles. You know what I mean? Like Queen of Pentacles and King of Pentacles. You have 4 positive ass Pentacle cards. Then you have 4 of Pentacles, which is not that bad, but at least you're trying to save up money and be smart. Then love's going to be lovely. You're possibly moving. If you're not moving, regardless, you're going to be happy with your family. New ideas is popping. This is good, y'all. It's going to be a good month. I'm wishing y'all the best. Much love. Please comment, like, subscribe, share, care, all that good stuff. And I'm wishing y'all the best. I know there's a lot of negativity that's probably around you and a lot of thoughts that are clouding you. Make sure you burn that energy out. Pray it out. Smudge it out. Whatever, okay? Much love, Libra risings. Peace. Oh, also, feel free to subscribe. That'd be lovely. And follow me on my social media. I'm Astro Dim on Instagram. Astro Dim 2 on Twitter. But my real name is IMMIDDIMMI. I do a podcast called My Bed and Astrology that's available on most streaming platforms except for Spotify. Spotify's been stressing me out. And that's it, all right? Okay, love y'all. Peace.